Hey there guys, this is TEEJ here, or TJ, whichever one you wish to choose. Pick your poison. They all work. Now today we have RM's Wildflower with Eugene. As far as Namjoon goes, this one has popped up quite a bit, so I'm pretty prepared to dive in and see what it's all about. As far as the thumbnail goes, I feel like it's more of a sort of like an Inception headspace type deal. Dream state topic. Been doing a lot of catching up with some songs here and there, or some groups or whatnot, and good nonetheless. But it's always good to be back with the group that really, you know, touches your heart. So again, it's like traveling the world. No matter where you go, the sights you see, beautiful, this and that, completely surreal moments. The second you get home, you're like, ah, thank God, you know? That's this group here. So, without further ado, as tubers would say, let's go and dive into this, shall we? 3, 2, 1, go. Subtitle. Bit of fireworks. What the fuck?
The flower field is where I'm at. No name is what I have. Woo!
That's where I'm at. Oh yeah, that's where I'm at. No name, that's where I'm at. It's summer guys. When your heart underestimates you, what the? Oh, that was such a weird laugh that came out, but I mean, I can't help it. That was no. Ah, what the hell? That's crazy. Dang, I'm already in my head. Damn it! Damn it! You can't do this to me. Yeah, I just had like a little intermission, by the way, and the song just started. But if you're not new to this channel, and or my BTS reactions, then you'll know I'm very heavy into writing lyrics, and immediately, that's why yeah, it's a very chill opening, but it's very hype for me. I would expect in comparison to some others that would listen to it for the first time. It sounds so full, and therefore the impact while you're reading the lyrics, the simple lyrics, very simple, by the way, all of that has such a greater impact because the lyrics they're sort of under a guise of being simple. But there's so much depth to it. There's so much to think about, and I just got lyrically inspired. So I had to go to my notes and jot down some lines I just came up with. Yeah, when your heart underestimates you, it's so easily understood and comprehended, at least by the ones that would be able to, understand what he's saying. But there's so much to it. It's kind of hard to just choose a route to go, because it's all situational. My heart and your heart or his heart would underestimate what he was capable of, or what he would do, or how far he would go, or what he could overcome. It all depends on your life, and No Name, that's what I have. Kind of reminds me of a NF song No Name, which is my favorite song back when it came out. Absolutely loved it. What's your definition of success? I don't trust these thoughts inside my head. I love songs that not only challenge, it doesn't even have to challenge your mentality, but it's intellectually and mentally stimulating. That's the music that, no matter how old it gets, you just find joy in listening to it. That's already a vibe. Oh, I'm just giving myself chills here. All right, let's start over. Everyone watching is like, this guy. On with the song. Here we go. Guilty. Didn't I just say something before the video started? That this group just kind of like touches your heart or something like that? Ah, dang. It's tough.
나는 동경했어 난 그저 화려하게 치고 싶은 난 시작의 전부터 나 상상했었지 그때 웃으며 박수 쳐줄 수 있게 나 소원했어 난 믿었던 게 다 멀어지던 때 이 모든 명예가 이제 멍해가 됐을 때 이 욕심을
please take the desire away from me. All this fame turned the chains. Okay. That brings a whole new meaning to when he said open land is where I'm at. Well, I took that as fuck. Damn it, my voice is trembling a little bit. I'm not playing. This is too hype. So the open land is where I'm at. I initially took that before hearing this as, when monks sort of train to towards enlightenment, or to reach this place of non-existence, simplicity, and I guess to summarize, to clearing your conscience, and that is the height of I guess sort of a living in the moment, if you want to say. That's how I sort of took it, is that he's blank, clean slate, and that's so anything could happen, any thoughts could come in. It's all up for grabs, but he'll sift through whatever it is to sort of like a filter mentally, see what he allows to make its way to his heart. But now that he's talking about fame turns to chains, this is definitely giving me a story of a rising star. It sort of has a hint of regret in it. Like, dang, I didn't know it would be like this. Now I'm having second thoughts, sort of deal. Just to keep it simple, again, the intro was... God dang. This is my stuff. I'm sorry. I could talk about this stuff all day, but I'm not going to do that. Please take my desire away from me. Set me free. That's tough. Oh. Now Jimin Set Me Free just came in my head. Set me free. Do-do-do. Set me free. Even though we're on different roads, we're walking on different branches as far as this reaction tree for BTS goes. We have the group songs, solos, whatnot. There's similarities between them as well. So once you hear one song, it may pop up a memory of listening to another song, and this is why they're brothers. Awesome. Let me be myself. I don't want to change. I don't want it to change me. We're going back. This video may be really annoying. But shout out to those who recommended this, especially more than once. This is already, dude, we're not even halfway through the song. This is crazy. I love it. I paused because I really love the not as far as lyrics, but I love the delivery he just did there. I do wish me a lovely night. It's when you finally have a turning point, a critical moment in your life, and as far as how I'm receiving the vocal delivery, it's that, no, I'm done. I'm doing this for me. It's time to, take care of me, Those movie scenes, you can kind of picture what I'm saying here. If you can play that out in your head or something similar. That's what it's giving me. Like, he's, it's sort of melodic, but if you listen closely enough, you can hear the importance of the line that he's singing. And
멀어지던 때 이 모든 명예가 이제 멍해가 됐을 때 이 욕심을 제발 걷어가소서 어떤 일이 있어도 나를 나로 하게 하소서 Oh every day and every night persistent pain criminal mind 내 심장 소리에 잠 못 들던 밤 창밖에 걸은 청승마 지초승 달 I do wish me a lovely night 내 분수보다 비대해질 life 저기 날아오르는 풍선을 애쓰지고 다져 물어 대체 지금 어디 Where you go, where you show you, where you try
that proves it. You don't need to summarize everything I said before. It's so simple. It's like 80% just flower. But God, did that hit. I saw a comment that said, oh, you like how Wu's song came into the chorus, then you'll like Wildflower. I'm like, oh, that's, yeah. I totally get the comment now. That, as far as flowers go, it's coming from different sides of the field, but just as beautiful. Now, as far as emotion and what I listened through during the day, now I'll have a beautiful flower on both sides of me to choose from. Awesome.
진절이나 하나 열까지 다 이지그치 끝한 가면은 언제 벗겨질까 Yeah me no hero me no villain 아무것도 아니나 공회전은 반복돼 기억들은 난폭해 난 눈물을 판 속에 시선을 던져 하루에 뭘 원했었던 건지 제 기억이 안 나 얻었다 믿었던 모든
Oof, let's go back to that. I love the whole concept of rapping during a storm. You're the eye of the storm, because that's where the calm is, and everything around you is just complete disarray, catastrophe. It's rough. Very telling of where the mindset is and why you would implement that in the video. And then he's talking about mentality as well. I connect with that. I resonate with that wholeheartedly. 150. Alright, Eugene. Kill it.
전부 진절이나 하나 열까지 다 이지그치 끝한 가면은 언제 벗겨질까 Yeah me no hero me no villain 아무것도 아니나 공회전은 반복돼 기억들은 난폭해 난 눈물을 판 속에 시선을 던져 하루에 뭘 원했었던 건지 제 기억이 안 나 얻었다 믿었던 모든 행복은 교차에 나 Yeah no matter what's
That's so sad.
뭐가 됐건 새벽의 호 자락을 붙잡고 뭔가 토해내던 기억 목소리 막힌 자들의 사회 난 여전히 침묵을 말해 이건 방백과수가 독답해 모두 오해 편견들의 타겟 반갑잖아 너의 행가래 내 두 발이 여기 땅 위에 이름도 없는 꽃과 함께 다시 별에 가시고 소확해 발밑으로 와주시고 목적 없는 목적지도 슬픈
That's tough, the realization of I guess when it finally hit you, that initial thought of, I can't go back to how it was, that high place that I didn't think was high, but now that I'm actually high in life, that seems like the place to be, the place of bliss. That's tough to think about it. Even more so for people that actually are in the situation or have been through it.
아기가 전부 진결이 나 하나 열까지 다 이지그치 끝한 가면은 언제 벗겨질까 Yeah 민우 히로 민우 빌런 아무것도 아니나
I'm just me.
기억들은 아프게 난 눈물을 판 속에 시선을 던져 하루에 뭘 원했었던 건지 이제 기억이 안 나 얻었다 믿었던 모든 행복은 교차했나 Yeah 하던 건 no matter what's
Again, I'm going back and then forward and back and forward, but this song is compelling me to do so. So bear with me here if you can. That I set my sights, laying in a field, I set my sights to the sky. I've been there. You know those movies where they're like laying in the bed and they're like jamming out with their headphones on. There's like the hands towards the ceiling and they're really just in their own headspace, jamming out to the music. I've been in that situation, like a genuine situation like that. So that scene's played out in my life, so I can definitely understand that. And even more so, I can understand the night sky. I have been out past midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock a.m., laying in the yard with, like, you know, my dogs. Not as in, like, people, like homies, but, like, quite literal man's best friend. And those two dogs were my world, you know, Mocha and Kinsey. Shout out. But last time that happened was I went out on the balcony and we had a game room. I would hop on that roof when everybody else went to bed. And I would play like some J. Cole or just anything real distant. Nowadays, if I could go back and if it came out at the time, I'd be playing like So Far Away from Sugar. But yeah, I would just sit there for at least an hour, 30 minutes to an hour, just staring off into the sky, moon, stars, the color of the night. It was all so much to take in. It was as distant as my headspace was. And I would just dream of, you know, where am I going to go? What music is this? You know, it's usually about music, I'm not going to lie. Is what I'd be thinking of. So that he's in a place where he's like, dang, what did I even wish for? You know, to do things with music, but what accompanies that, you know, as you go. That's tough to think about. Because I'm imagining myself reaching these heights and going, dang, what was it again? Like, that's gotta be a killer thought. That hurts to talk about. 225. 목소리만 큰 자들의 사회 난 여전히 침묵을 말해 이건 방백과 시간 독답에 모두 오해 편견들의 자게 반갑잖아 너의 행가래 내 두 발이 여기 땅 위에 이름도 없는 꽃들과 함께 다시 별에 가시고 소확해 발밑으로 와주시고 목적 없는 목적지도 슬픈 줄도 모르고 그림자와 저 신으로 원래 내 것은 아무것도 없었지 And you tell me like gotta be a someone 난 절대 그들처럼 될 수 없음네 Oh, that was beautiful. The fading vocal. 타는 불꽃에서 들꽃으로 손에 내서 영원으로 나의 황량한 들의 나무를 언젠가 나 되돌아가래 And that's the return. Oh! Your name is where I'm high. Your name is what I hide. No shame, it's on the pride. Oh my god. peace of mind. At this point, I don't know what you guys are trying to do to me. I don't know. I don't know. Oh no. Illegal move. No recommending songs that are gonna absolutely destroy me. What the hell? There was no thoughts that I had going on this journey or starting this journey that I thought I'd be having these experiences. It's absolutely amazing. But before the last chorus started, a few lines of the verse and the chorus started for the end, I didn't want to pause, so I was just kind of like, you know, but I was talking about befriending his shadows. Again, if you're not new here and you've watched the right video of me talking about it, that's my type of lingo. It's very telling of how truthful he's being in his song. Though, you know, metaphors and entendres and whatnot that go into it, taking this core feeling, turning it into a song, and with the layers of lyric writing and skills you got to implement into it to make it really, really good, keeping that core feeling, and most about all, amplifying it. And that's literally what he did here. I've always known, you know, great rapper, great leader, this, you know, all these things that I've been taught over this journey with the members, and especially things that they mentioned in the Taylor Marie guide. It's since we weren't on his solo dive yet. Now we listened to the ciphers and this and that, but little features, but just a full song with just him sharing who he is. And you guys know I love Soul, that song that we first started out with. But even if you love a song, it's some of them just don't go to the depths that others do. And this one right here is this one was close to home for me. It's the whole thought process. So right here, I would declare this is my first real moment with RM here. That pretty much solidifies him as like, this is a true artist. You know, of course we all know he is, but it's kind of like knowing something is tough or heavy and then actually lifting it yourself. You're like, oh, that's even more than I thought. Yeah, awesome song. Very, I felt that in my heart. That was, you know, those little motorcycles, that there's a main driver, then you have the little seat on the side for like someone riding with you. This is that song. The main part is my heart, went straight for my heart. And that little extra friend on the side, that was the link to my mind. So it was, again, the So Far Away with Suga. It's the original with Suran, took my head to a distant place, whereas Jin and Jungkook version took my heart somewhere, you know, two separate places. Whereas this is kind of like no one left behind. I'm taking your heart and your mind. That's all right. I'm gonna go ahead and declare it. This is gonna be my most listened to song of the week. Now, I don't know what'll come next week, but I can go ahead and say it this week. Hey there guys, I know this is in the same video, but this is the day after and I couldn't upload it without this live. So we're back with it. So this is the video just got longer. Just how it goes around here, I suppose. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Drop girl is where I'm at. Open up is where I'm at. No name is what I have. No shame, I'm on the grind. Body target, she on the time. 당신의 마음이 당신을 넘보다
More of a delicacy and desperation with his vocals.
그 모든 때 불꽃을 나는 동경했어 난 그저 화려하게 지고 싶은 난 시작의 전부터 난 상상했었지 끝에 웃으며 박수 쳐줄 수 있게 난 소원했어 난 믿었던 게 다 멀어지던
Yeah, I did check out some Eugene music as well, so definitely got into her.
이 모든 명예가 이제 내가 됐을 때이 욕심을 제발 걷어가소서 어떤 일이 있어도 나를 나로 하게 하소서 Oh, every day and every night Persistent pain ain't criminal mind 내 심장 소리에 잠 못 들던 밤 창밖에 걸린 청순마 신초승 따 I do wish me a lovely night 내 분수보다 비례해질 날 저기 날아오르는 풍선을 내서 지고 따져 물어 대체 지금 너 어디 Where you go, where's your soul, where's your truth
저 하늘에 흩어지는 Like a flower, flower, work Flower, flower 저 하늘에 눈부시네 Hey, like a flower, flower, work Flower, flower, work
여기까지가 내 마지막일까 전부 진절이야 하나 열까지 다 이치긋한 카메라는 이제 벗겨질까 미노 힘고 미노 feeling 아무것도 아니나 오해주는 반복돼 기억들은 안 포기해 난 누워주는 방 속에 시선을 던져 하늘 위에 원했었던 건지 제 기억이 아니나 얻었다 믿었던 모든 행복은 교차나 Yeah, how we gone, no matter what's your phone 그게 뭐가 됐건 새벽에 호 자락을 붙잡고 뭔가 토해내는 기억 목소리만 큰 자들의 사회 난 여전히 실목을 망해 이건 방백화수가 돋자 내 모든 오해 편견들이 다그래 막감처럼 너행가래 내 두 발이 여기 땅에 너 없는 꽃과 함께 다시 별에 가슴 어색해 발밑으로 와주시고 목적 없는 목적지로 슬픈 줄도 모르고 그림자 마주치기로 How we gone
흩어지는 Like a flower, flower, work Flower, flower 저 하늘에 눈부시네 Hey, like a flower, flower, work Flower, flower, work
원래 내 것은 아무것도 없었지 It'll tell me I gotta be a someone 난 절대 그들처럼 될 수 없으니
Like a
그대
flower
미친 작은 심 여태껏 날 지켜온 단 하나의 힘과 다른 불꽃에서 들꽃으로 손을 내서 영원으로 나의 황량한 들의 나무를 언젠가나 되돌아가래
저 하늘에 흩어질래 Like a flower, flower, work Flower, flower 저 하늘에 눈부시게 Like a flower, flower, work Flower, flower,
Southfield is where I'm at Overland is where I'm at No night is what I have No shine, I'm on the grind 두 발이 땅에 닿지 않을 때 당신의 마음이 당신을 넘보다 꿈이 나를 치고서 그때 내가 아는 때그 모든 때
People are asleep, so I can't clap too loud, but I just wanted to hear that all the way through. I wasn't even planning on pausing that first time I did. Undeniable chills. He really sets the mood, and then Eugene gives you absolute goosebumps. It's honestly, if I go for another round, it's over. I'm done for. Let me know down in the comments how you feel about the song in comparison to how I felt about it, which was probably a lot to take in with how I talk.
And with that being said, I'm gonna leave it there, and I'll see you all in the next video.